Okay, everybody, what is up? So, Avengers Doomsday, as I always say, is on the horizon, 6 months away. And we just got it revealed to us, a bit of news about Avengers Infinity War, which is approaching, well, yeah, it came out, if you believe it, 8 years ago. Joe and Anthony Russo recently did a little interview where they said they considered killing off Iron Man in Avengers Infinity War. They said, and I quote, "There was a moment where we thought they're not expecting it. This could be the best place to possibly do it." End quote. Okay, so I'd imagine that Marcus and McFeely wrote Avengers Infinity War first and then wrote Endgame. Because if you killed Tony in Infinity War, it would mess up all of Endgame. This actually also puts some doubt in my mind. If Infinity War and Endgame weren't wrote together and they were willing to do something like this in Infinity War that could shake up what Endgame would have been, then do they know what they're doing for Doomsday? I don't know. But when I was in the cinema, what was I, 10? I was watching it and I honestly thought Iron Man's dead. When Thanos stabs him, I thought that was it. That's the end. And I'm thinking it wouldn't. In the moment, it felt like a massive gut punch. But then when you watch Endgame, it's more of a massive gut punch to see the death in Endgame. I think it's built up more. Like, even in Infinity War, it kind of came out, not out of the blue, because there was a real sense of danger with the Infinity War marketing. Like, every hero was in danger. No one was off the chopping block. But I think if Tony had died in Infinity War, as the Russos have kind of said, it would have been more for shock value rather than for story. And then who do you get to snap their fingers in Endgame? I don't know, possibly Cap. I don't know, to this day, I actually would have been okay if Captain America snapped his fingers, but I think it was better that Iron Man did the final sacrifice. Guys, what do you think about all of this? Your trust in the Russos? What do you think? Would this have been like a better death for Tony in Infinity War? What do you think about all of this? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.